I'm going to assume 3.
Hey, welcome.
Jesus.
So, Smash is now out in Japan. We got confirmation of the final roster the day before. So, if you are trying
Yeah.
to steer clear of spoilers, in which case, why are you listening to us?
That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea.
For everyone involved.
It's a bad idea. It's just not going to happen. Sorry. Sorry, people.
No. So, yeah, first we'll go through the screenshots because Sakurai's being a douche and not doing anything useful with the screenshots now.
Yeah.
Tit. Anywho. So the first screenshot, we see the vault. And so this is where you get to your sounds. Album is for screenshots you take, your records, replays that you can save, and then the tips system. Which, if you've been playing the demo, and if you haven't, I'm sorry, but you'll be able to next Friday. Those are the same tips that pop up while it's loading. This is also the only place where you can spend the gold that you earn. You spend it on trophies. And I think it'd be great if I could spend them on music, just to unlock music straight up.
What do you mean unlock music? Like, just, I don't know. I guess that's just my question. What do you mean by unlocking music?
Well, the music for the different stages. Sometimes you have to unlock alternate tracks and stuff like that. Because remember in Brawl, you had to pick up the CDs, and the CDs would unlock music.
That's right, yeah.
So I'm wondering if you wouldn't just have the option just to purchase with your in-game gold. I would be very appreciative if I could, because I'm stockpiling a lot from the demo,
Yeah.
and that gold will transfer over to the full game.
Sweet.
The gold from the demo.
I
demo's
figured it
so
would.
good,
That
guys.
that just gives me more. I mean, I know even if I bought a physical copy, it would transfer over anyway. But I still plan on getting a digital download.
Yeah, there's no way in hell I'm gonna want to not have that on me at all times.
Yep. So
I've already played it on the pooper, and that proved everything. The value of digital. You can play it for pooping.
so next image, Tuesday's image.
Oh, okay, so this one was highlighting the lower screen. It goes through a roulette and shows you what your reward is for completing the stage.
Yep.
Now, if you die, like if you're defeated and you have to continue, you can continue on, but it'll randomly remove some of the rewards. Oh, was this the second screen that they had?
Yeah, this is the secondary screen that shows what you've got so far as an award. So that way you're constantly aware of what you've got during your run.
I wonder what those little things for Pac-Man and Meta Knight are.
Yeah, I don't know.
Huh.
I would think maybe. I was gonna say alternative skins, but I don't know.
Yeah, they don't unlock that way, unfortunately, but... Oh my god, that's from Animal Crossing. Isabelle as
Yeah.
a trophy. Have you gotten her as an assist in the demo?
No, not yet.
Because she's amazing. She pops up and she only throws fruit directly at you and you recover health.
Oh, okay.
If it's yours, no one else can grab it.
So this was Wednesdays where Sakurai this was a day that was a big fuck you to America kind of day, and anywhere else,
You think?
everywhere but Japan.
Hey, guess what? It's coming out tomorrow in Japan. Here's the menu screen. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Oh, also download the demo now. Which I thought was weird, that they only gave like 24 hours before the game launches for the demo in Japan.
Yeah.
I guess it's not that much of a concern in the Japanese market, and they're really trying to hype it up for the American release. That's what my guess would be.
Well, I'm thinking maybe also because it's so close to the release day, that's where Sakurai has it like the most complete as a demo. Because remember when they had it at E3, he said, "Hey, it's playable there, but just keep in mind that there's going to be bugs and shit." So, because like if the demo was released and had all sorts of bugs in it, then people are going to be pretty pissed off.
Good point. Good point. And their crazy high level of QA, they probably only greenlit it just now.
Yeah. So
And this is showing off. Oh god, yes. The other mode, other than just local Smash, in the demo, is tips.
Yep.
And look, this is a tip. The more people you play with in Smash Run, the more prizes you'll all receive at the end. Hooray! Tip mode is fun.
Yeah.
Do you like to read tips? Because here is tips.
I didn't even bother. I was just like, okay, whatever.
I read them as they pop up. Some of them are kind of interesting, but
But tips pop up
And
while
then-
while the map is loading, though.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's when I read them. So here's actual Friday launch day. Alf from Pikmin 3 is a skin for Olimar. So there's 4 Alf colors. There's 4 Olimar colors.
Okay.
And I welcome our new entrant into the Pikmin representation. There we go. Words.
Yeah. Plus he also didn't he say that the rock Pokemon isn't he doesn't use the rock Pokemon? Pokemon
Yeah.
Pikmin. Jesus Christ. We're both doing great today.
Rock Pokemon. Pikmin?
But yeah, he doesn't use the rock kind. I think that was
I didn't think Olimar did.
Yeah, I don't
Period.
know. I don't know. He said there's some slight different variations.
But if that were the case, he should be a separate slot.
Right.
Okay, sorry. That's the sound of me thinking and Googling and talking all at the same time. I don't think he uses rock Pikmin at all. I just he mentioned rock specifically because rock Pikmin were new in Pikmin 3.
Okay.
So having Alf there, you would assume that Pikmin 3 Pikmin would be there, but they're not. Except for Flying Pikmin. That's his up B.
Okay.
Because purple Pikmin weren't in Pikmin 3, but they're in the moveset. Purple and white weren't, but they are in the moveset. So
Okay.
just to clear the air and make sure that people don't expect rock Pikmin.
Yeah. And here's the secondary screen where it shows how the name changes as well.
That's a really nice touch.
Yeah. So that way you kind of know. I've noticed that with when after the couple days that the Japanese version was released, I think it was today, or at least earlier today in the Smash subreddit, I noticed that they posted all of the characters and all their alternative skins and colors and everything. And I noticed that a lot of them were, if they were a reskin, that their names were changed, just like Alf.
Yeah, that makes me hopeful that the announcer also changes for them.
Yeah. I would think so. I mean, why not?
That being said, someone like Lucina, I would have been fine with having her as just a straight up reskin. Or Dark Pit, just being a straight up reskin. We'll get into that after the screenshots. Because I have a lot to say about that.
Or we're almost done anyway.
Total number of replays posted whirl.
So this was the day when we thought something big was going to be announced on, because it was Smash was coming to Japan on Saturday, so we thought there was going to be some big character announcement or something that was going to happen on Friday, just as a character dump before they released the game. But that just kind of ended up being like, oh, here's Friday pick. That's cool, I guess.
Yeah, so isn't this supposed to be active players?
Yes. Yeah, because he said that Sakurai made the comment that There's not much now, but I can't wait to see once it's released all over the world.
Yeah, and he was warning that this will also highlight any unlocked characters, like lockable characters. So if you're afraid of spoilers,
Yeah.
what a dick.
And then yeah, this is his secondary, which that's pretty much what he said. It's exactly what you said about the whole spoilers thing. But he also mentioned
Yep.
about connecting online for patches and whatnot as well over time. Because he said
Which is
that,
good.
Yeah, because he said that there was already a patch that he had to release in Japan, like shortly after it was released. So I wonder.
Well, it was a day one patch, and they added a new mode,
Oh, okay.
a conquest mode. It's kind of like that. What was it? I think it was Soul Calibur 3 had like the top-down map, and you had to move your characters around the map to fight different things and advance along the map. It's that kind of a dealie, but
Oh,
it was
okay.
a previously unannounced game mode,
Ah,
which is cool and shows promise of potential future DLC in general.
right. Yeah, and it's good that they're actually focusing on. It seems like it's gonna be kind of like TF2, where if there's an imbalance of things, they'll patch it. Unlike Brawl, where it was like, oh, shit's broke. Sorry guys, we're gonna have to wait till the next game.
Well, yeah. Well, think about it this way too. The Wii, it was not set up to actually patch well or patch at all, to be said, and yeah, problems abound.
Yeah, but it's good that he's actually going to stay on top of that once it's
Yeah.
released. Or I'm sure once enough people kind of tell him, or he gets enough emails or tweets or something about something being horribly broken, he'll go back and fix it.
Yeah, hopefully. So the game is out, and Wally and I were both watching the streams of the leaked release the day before it was actually supposed to come out. A few people in Japan managed to get their hands on a copy of the game early, and they were on Twitch, and they were playing it just to show who they were unlocking. So there are a total of 48 characters in
Okay.
Super Smash Bros. 4. I'm going to list them and highlight the newcomers.
Okay.
Are we ready? Yes, be ready.
And if you don't want to hear this, shut this off now, I guess.
Yeah, just turn it off now. Mario. He also sports a Waluigi recoloring. Luigi also sports a Waluigi recoloring. Peach has a Daisy recoloring. Koopa, well, Bowser. Yoshi in glorious colors. Rosalina with Luma. Koopa Jr. was new and unannounced. He's unlockable. All of his reskins are the other Koopalings. Larry, Roy, Wendy, Iggy, Morton, Lemming, and Ludwig. They all fight from the Koopa Clown car. I'm very excited for this.
Yeah, I actually saw some of the gameplay of what their moveset was, and it's awesome. It's so good.
It's sweet.
It's definitely a throwback to Super Mario World, like a majority of the moves.
That's what makes me so happy, because it is Super Nintendo, and Super Nintendo's the best console ever created, hands down. No argument, no discussion.
I
Best
agree.
one
I
ever.
agree with that.
Wario, he does sport his colored costumes from Brawl previously. So for the Motorcycle Wario, for the classic Wario, he has a Mario reskin. He does not have a Waluigi reskin.
Yeah.
That makes me happy. Mr. Game & Watch is returned and unlockable. Donkey Kong, Diddy King, Link, sporting a Fierce Deity skin, Fierce Deity Link from Majora's Mask, which is badass. Zelda, Sheik, Ganondorf, unlockable. Toon Link, Samus, Zero Suit Samus, Pit, Palutena, Marth, Ike, Robin, whose Japanese name is Reflet, which confused the shit out of me just now.
Yeah.
Robin is their name.
Yeah.
Kirby, DDD, Meta Knight, Little Mac, sporting 16 skins.
Yeah, I saw that.
Which is crazy. He's got 8 of regular Little Mac.
Right.
One with the pink hoodie, which, let's face it, who's not going to play pink hoodie Mac? And then 8 skins where he's wireframe. One of which is green hoodie wireframe Mac.
Yeah.
Which is weird. I don't know if I like that. But
yeah, that there's so many different variations of Little Mac.
yeah. But I don't know. I'll give him a shot. Fox, sporting a Wolf O'Donnell recolor, doesn't rule him out as a possible future character.
Yeah.
We'll get into that later. But Falco, Wolf and Falco, the only 2 Star Fox representatives, the only 2 that need to be there, and they both have the goddamn Landmaster again. Grr. Pikachu, Charizard, Lucario.
Oh, can I quickly butt in on the Charizard?
Go for it.
The one skin that's there is purple.
Which one?
And it's all purple.
Ah! I didn't even catch that.
Yep. I saw that and I thought,
Son of a bitch, there's your Ridley.
yeah, that's instantly what I thought. I thought Sakurai!
Look, he's all purple.
Yeah.
Lucario. Jigglypuff, who you have to unlock.
Yep.
Greninja. Duck Hunt Dog in all of his glory. Well, the character is called Duck Hunt. The different colorings are different breeds of dog and different colors of bird.
I will pick the
However-
Dalmatian one. I love the Dalmatian one.
Dalmatian one's awesome. I will always pick Red Bird Brown Dog because it's Banjo-Kazooie Jr.
Yeah.
It's Banjo-Kazooie. And if you try to tell me otherwise, it's not. It's Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah.
Oh, Duck Hunt is amazing. Rob makes his triumphant return. And he's unlockable. And he has a Virtual Boy color scheme. Virtual Boy Rob. It's the best ever. They changed his final smash, too. It's insane.
Oh, God. I didn't see it.
Ness. Unlockable. Captain Falcon. Villager. Pikmin Olimar. Wii Fit Trainer. Dr. Mario. Unlockable. Which is interesting. He's made his return.
Yeah.
However, his moveset is identical to original Mario. There is no Flood. His down B is the Tornado.
Yeah. And I saw his final smash, too. It's the same as Mario's, but it's just pills.
A giant pill. It's stupid and great.
Yeah.
It's so stupid. But I do like the fact that it's the old school Mario without Flood.
Yeah.
Like that was a big issue with a lot of players in Brawl because Flood seemed like a non-move.
Right.
It was weird. But I do like the fact that they brought Dr. Mario back so that you could play Mario with the Tornado.
Yeah.
The next character is the character that I have the most problems with. Dark Pit is Pit with black hair.
Yeah.
That's about it. That's about it. You already have... Now, Sakurai was really hesitant to add more Kirby characters earlier on in Smash for fear of showing favoritism to his own franchise. What the fuck do you call what you're doing here? He did Kid Icarus Uprising. He created Dark Pit as a character. So why the fuck... Dark Pit is a waste of a slot.
Yeah.
He's a waste of a slot. Plain and simple.
Yeah.
He could have been an alternate costume for Pit. You could have had 4 Pit, 4 Dark Pit. I would like to point out that the Japanese name of Dark Pit is Black Pit. You can understand why they went through regionalization on this name.
Well, the thing is, too, is, like, there's also, I mean, there's already, with the different skins, there's Dark Link, there's,
Dark Toon Link.
Yep, Dark Toon Link.
Daisy.
Dark Samus as a reskin, but also has Dark Samus as an assist trophy, so it's kind of like...
Which is a badass assist trophy, by the way.
Yes, so good. I actually freaked out when I saw that assist trophy. Like, I popped it open and saw Dark Samus pop out and then started fucking shit up with Phazon. I was like, well, I'll take it.
I was very excited to see Girahim. He is amazing. But yeah, there's nothing that you're accomplishing with having Dark Pit as a character slot that you couldn't have done with just a reskin.
Yeah.
That's all.
We'd really have to see what moveset he's got, I guess, if it's different enough, but I don't know.
At the same time, you know, it's... I feel how a lot of people felt with Wolf O'Donnell in Brawl.
Yeah.
Where here's a third character that's basically the same moveset as the other two characters, just a little slower. Maybe he does hit harder than Pit, and he moves a little slower.
Yeah.
Like Ganondorf versus Captain Falcon. But that's a Clone Cross franchise. This is a straight-up recoloring of another character. Of the same character. And I hate to make the comparison to the original Mortal Kombat 2, with recoloring ninjas and calling them new things.
Well, you mean one.
Don't.
Because the first one. Because the first one I'll accept, but the second one they actually had different poses and stances as well.
Okay, well, yeah, because you had yellow, blue, red, green, and they're all different characters. It's fucking same. It's all the fucking same. God damn it, Dark Pit, you pissed me off.
Well, yeah, because like in Mortal Kombat, just to totally sidetrack here for a second, Mortal Kombat 1, Reptile was like had the he was a secret character that you had to somehow beat by beating so many characters under a certain time, and once you fought him, you were fighting him on the bottom of the pit, and all of his abilities were a combination of Sub-Zero and Scorpion. That was it.
Okay.
That was Reptile. That's how he was. So, and then Mortal Kombat 2, he was a totally fleshed out character that time.
Still doesn't change the fact that I hate Dark Pit. I hate Dark Pit.
I just noticed looking at Pac-Man's different skins. I like how the last one is it looks like oven mitts that he's got for hands.
Yeah, his color schemes I don't like.
Yeah.
We had Lucina as well. Marth, clone, Shulk. Shulk looks at least interesting. Pac-Man, as you said. That's a fucking oven mitt. I don't like what they did with Pac-Man's color schemes. It's too difficult at a glance.
Yeah. Yeah, because I looked at it real quick and I was like, where's the difference here? But it's his boots and...
It's his booties.
Yeah.
It's his steel booties and armbands.
Yeah.
Bah. Mega Man. And
Mega
Sonic.
Man looks like different forms.
Yeah, it's different power-ups for Mega Man. And Sonic is 8 different shades of blue. Which, again, can get very fucking confusing, Sakurai. What?
Yeah.
Damn it.
But I feel like some of them are probably different generations of Sonic. Some of them, anyway.
Technically, that's 48 characters. 49 if you count the Miis. And the different combinations that you can do for Miis equates to about 9 different character slots.
Yeah.
So you could just have those all preloaded.
Right.
Have like a Lee Harvey Oswald Mii as your gunner, and I don't know. That joke started and ended very quickly in my brain.
Now, did Kirby and DDD have their like Game Boy iterations before?
Kirby did. Kirby had the grayscale.
Okay.
Or at least the white. He had the white coloring. Yeah, the black and white.
That's right. By the way,
DDD did not.
The last Kirby, the one with where he's like
The Meta Knight Kirby?
Yeah, I guess.
That's Meta Knight's color scheme. That's Meta Knight Kirby.
Oh, okay. Because it looks goddamn terrifying.
Well, yeah. What was it? There was a. I want to say it was the Super Nintendo game. There's one point where Meta Knight hops in, but he's missing his mask.
That's right.
That's exactly what he looks like.
That's right.
Then he quickly pops his mask on.
I thought it was once you beat him at some point, the mask pops off, and then you see him without his mask, and then he disappears.
Could be. That could be. I might be getting confused on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the full roster. I mean, it's really full. I do like it. I'm not upset at the roster in and of itself.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that makes me sad is we didn't see Snake return. It's sad to see Ridley not there.
Yeah, when I saw Charizard, oh god,
Purple Charizard. I even missed that. That's beautiful. To me, that is so goddamn beautiful.
Well, because I was carefully going through each one and just kind of like absorbing like what each one meant or what kind of game that each one represented, and then yeah, as soon as I saw the purple Charizard, I thought, God damn it, Sakurai.
Now that still doesn't rule out Ridley as a potential character, a potential playable. I mean, look at Mario and Wario. Mario has Wario's color scheme. He has since Melee.
Yeah.
Wario has Mario's color scheme. It's no big deal.
Yeah.
So interesting to note though that the character select screen at the top looks like there's space accommodating for at most 4 more characters.
Mm-hmm.
So this has led to rampant speculation, namely among people who really want Snake, Ice Climbers, and Ridley in. Ice Climbers is a big one that got axed.
Yeah.
A lot of people are upset about the Ice Climbers. But with those 4 slots there, people are thinking, well, maybe there's free DLC coming down the pipeline.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why would you stop the hype train? Because now everyone knows all the characters in it. There's very little to be excited about and to think about, oh, well, who else could be in? We know who's in.
Yeah.
Unless DLC gets around ESRB ratings. Unless you're releasing it physically. Or does it? Like I think it's a little bit more lax to rate DLC. There's some loophole there where they wouldn't have a potential for a spoiler. So if they were to release, say, on the day it comes out on the Wii U, free 4 more characters for both versions of the game, kaboom, there's 4 more characters that no one expected.
Yeah.
I want to see Snake back. I want to see Snake back so hard, mostly because of the Metal Gear 5 trailers that I've been watching pretty much nonstop. Oh my god.
And I have the Legacy Edition, side note, now. Not currently on me, but I finally got it. With everything. So I'm happy. And I'm going to be playing through that entire franchise as soon as I get it. So that way I'm hyped for 5.
I might try to get a jump start on you then. Because I really want to replay all of them.
Yeah.
As well.
I'm even going to start with, like, Metal Gear. Like, NES Metal Gear. Starting with that.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
No. If I have time, I'll go back to that. I don't wanna start with that. I don't want to feel asleep. No. But regardless, I do want... it saddens me that Snake is missing. It saddens me that Ice Climbers, as much as I couldn't play as the Ice Climbers, I could never get a hang of them. It saddens me that they're gone. I saw a really heartbreaking goddamn comic. It's a Pokemon trainer sitting there with Squirtle and Venusaur
I saw
and
that.
Lucas. Like, I can't believe Charizard would leave us behind. And Lucas is like, I know fire, and he puts on a Charizard hoodie. There you go, and they all start playing again. I'm like, oh, god damn it. But there's no reason that Lucas couldn't have been a reskin. All of his moves are custom moves for Ness.
That's the number
All of them.
3. That's the number 3 top post on the Smash Brothers subreddit right now. Is this too much to ask for a Sakurai? And it's that lineup of Ness of the different skins, and the fourth one is Lucas
Yep.
with the hair that's photoshopped in there.
Yeah, I mean that's all it would take. And I could see them doing that for the Wii U version, adding new skins.
Mm-hmm.
That would be great.
Yes, because technically he's not adding more characters, just more skins.
Yeah. So just do a Lucas skin. Do like a retro throwback pack.
Mm-hmm.
Where you get old school versions. Oh my god, that would be so cool. Because then you could get like Ocarina of Time, Link, and Ganondorf and Zelda.
Mm. Totally side note, I was thinking about this while you were talking about the
So good.
Snake. I was thinking about definite skins that need to happen. Metal Gear Solid Snake. And then obviously there would have to be old Snake from Metal Gear Solid 4. Obviously Naked Snake. And then Snake from Big Boss Snake.
Naked Snake, nudge nudge, wink wink.
Yes. And then
Naked from the waist up, all bandaged. All bandaged.
but yeah, I feel like it would have to be those 4, definitely. So it'd have to be Naked Snake, and then Big Boss Snake, and then Snake from Metal Gear Solid, and then Old Snake. Definitely. Those would be my different reskins. That's all I want if Snake comes back. Don't give me the different camos bullshit. I don't want that. I want different... If we're changing how they look in their skins and their remodeling, that's what I want. Because I think that would be amazing.
Yes. So we're at about... Yeah, we're a little over our half hour.
So what should we talk about?
So it's out. We've got the demo. We're playing the demo like goddamn fiends. I don't know. What do you want to talk about?
We can talk about the demo, how we feel about it so far. That's actually what I was thinking about. Because by the time that...
Okay.
Because obviously we're a week ahead, along with other people are. Yes. So...
It's been... There's no other software that's running on my 3DS. So just so everyone knows, I will show... Here's the character select screen. We only have access to 5 characters.
Yep.
Mario, Link, Pikachu, Villager, and Mega Man.
Mm-hmm.
And we can only play on
Battlefield.
Battlefield.
Yep. But you can play
With
the...
a limited items and limited assist trophies.
Right. But you can do the Final Destination form of Battlefield as well.
Which removes all items automatically.
Okay.
Which isn't a bad thing. I mean, that's a really quick and easy way to like set it up as a competitive type.
Yeah. But we're going too much
great.
into it. Let's save it for next week.
God damn it!
I know. Well, we'll give our impressions because there's a lot I do want to talk about about the demo and how I feel about it so far and what's included and what's changed and what's new and things like that.
Okay.
So,
Because
Smash demo!
A lot.
Yeah,
Yay.
yeah, they did.
Oh,
They really did.
They did so much. They did. It's changed. They did so much. Changed. They did.
Words.
Bye.
Yes. Goodbye, everyone.